A very good Sunday morning to all our Sports Today family members. It's the first double header of IPL 2025 and it involves two games. Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Rajasthan Royals and it is Chennai Super Kings versus the Mumbai Indians that will happen in Chepauk. Now both games are really going to be a big indicator of how this season of IPL is going to be played. Sunrisers Hyderabad, as we know, they are one of the ultimate six-hitting teams in this IPL. And look at it. Look at the firepower that they have got. Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma. Then you also have Ishan Kishan. You also have a Nitish Reddy. How will they take this Rajasthan Royals bowling that we'll have to watch out for? It's a big day even for Riyan Parag because he steps in as the captain for the very first time. For the very first time, a Northeast player is going to captain an IPL franchisee, and that is massive in the scheme of things. So yes, Riyan Parag at this point in time, he's going to have his hands full at this stage. So SRH versus Rajasthan Royals, that's going to be a big game. That's 3:30 p.m. IST. It's going to be one of the more interesting battles that we are seeing at this point in time. Now, Chennai Super Kings versus Mumbai Indians. That is the ultimate battle of IPL when you look at it. It is the El Clasico for a reason. Mumbai Indians have a better head-to-head record, but Chennai Super Kings have caught up in the last couple of years. They are closing in on an even head-to-head record against the Mumbai Indians. Today, it's going to be Suryakumar Yadav who's going to captain the Mumbai Indians. It's not Hardik Pandya. Remember, Hardik Pandya is still suffering that one match ban and that is why he won't be available. Now, a lot of questions were centered around MS Dhoni. How are they going to stop him? The one question that was asked to Suryakumar Yadav, how are you going to stop MS Dhoni? How are you going to control MS Dhoni? Suryakumar Yadav replied, in all these years, has anybody ever controlled MS Dhoni? That is the one response that he gave. Second, when you have to look at the CSK versus MI encounter, it is truly a remarkable thing because Rituraj Gaikwad has mentioned a new role for MS Dhoni. The new role that MS Dhoni is going to have is that, he will try and hit as many sixes as he can. Dhoni is the new finisher. He's number 8. He's at max 7. 7 or 8, MS Dhoni is going to come in and his first aim from the get-go is to hit sixes and sixes galore. So that is one major thing. So MS Dhoni, when he comes out at Chepauk, his only aim will be to hit sixes, as little balls as possible, maybe 10, maybe 12, and then ensure that he gives that finishing touch. Last year, Hardik Pandya was taken to the cleaners when MS Dhoni really took to him in Wankhede. So that is why that is a big indicator that we are getting. So Chennai Super Kings was the Mumbai Indians. Who will step up today? Is it going to be Rohit Sharma? Is it going to be Suryakumar Yadav for Chennai Super Kings? Is it going to be Rituraj Gaikwad who will step up? Will it be Devon Conway, Rachin Ravindra? Who will be the 4 foreigners that we'll have to see at this point in time in Chepauk? Remember, that is the night game, 7:30 p.m. MI versus CSK, that's the night game. And here in the day game, you're going to see Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Rajasthan Royals. It's going to be an epic match of proportions. Now, Lucknow Super Giants. Now, officially at this point in time, we had reported a couple of days back, it is official. Shardul Thakur has been roped in by the Lucknow Super Giants to replace Mohsin Khan. Now, it is a body blow for Mohsin Khan because he was touted to be one of the guys who would boost Lucknow Super Giants' bowling attack, but now he is not going to happen. And that is why, unfortunate, Mohsin Khan's season in the IPL is over and Shardul Thakur is going to come back. Barring a medical miracle, Mohsin might still stay. They haven't just announced that, okay, he's been ruled out yet, but most likely Shardul Thakur has been signed in, then Mohsin Khan is out for the entire of the IPL. So whatever was Shardul Thakur's stint when you had to look at his county, that isn't happening at this point. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, now in the Australia versus New Zealand women's match, it was Australia who managed to win by 82 runs and take a 2-0 lead. Who can stop the Australian Southern Stars? That remains to be seen. India's challenge in the Basel Open badminton is over. Yesterday, Teresa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand, They had won the first game against the world number 1 ranked side, but now they lost the next 2 games, and that is why 21-12, 21-11, it wasn't a very, very good sign indeed. So Teresa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand, their brave run in the Basel Open 300 tournament has ended. Shankar Subramaniam anyway was eliminated in the quarterfinals by Kristin Popov. So that's why India's challenge in the Basel Open badminton is over at this stage. There is great news even for the Indian basketball team. The India men's team have managed to beat Bahrain, and they have managed to qualify for the FIBA Asia Cup that will be held in Saudi Arabia later this year in August, September. So yes, huge achievement for Indian basketball. That is the way we are looking at it. Basketball has seen the India men's team qualify for the FIBA Asia Cup. That is going to be held in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. That will happen in August, September. So that's one big development in the world of sport. As far as the Nicosia Masters is concerned, Nicosia, when you look at it, it is going to be Harika Dronavalli, who's in the top 3 still. But unfortunately, she's not managed to make any headway. The last couple of rounds are remaining. Can she manage to finish in the top 2? That it remains to be seen. So yes, Harika Dronavalli is the only individual who's got a chance in the Nicosia Masters. Let's see how that pans out. The Chinese Grand Prix is going to begin at 12:30 p.m. IST, and it'll be interesting to see whether Oscar Piastri can continue to build upon his good start in Australia. Can he win in China? That remains to be seen. Lewis Hamilton, remember, won the sprint race yesterday. And you're going to see the other major events that are going to unfold at this stage. So yes, 2 major games of IPL. Let's see how that pans out. RR versus SRH and CSK versus MI. I'll take a couple of comments that is there. Austin Kuna saying Virat last 18 IPL innings, 1001 runs at 77 average with 157 strike rate, 650s, 300s. What do you think changed Virat's T20 compared to pre-2023? It's just pressure that has been eased off now. Virat is playing with the freedom that, yes, now I have won 2 ICC tournaments. I will now play to my ultimate freedom to ensure RCB win the IPL title. That's how it has been viewed as. I think that is the freedom with which he's playing, the confidence that is there. That's going to go. Jaiswal or Abhishek, who will score more today? Oh, that's a tough one. I'll stick my neck out and say maybe it could be Abhishek Sharma. Let's just see. Jaiswal, yes, he is one of the top guns at this point in time, but I think Abhishek might just get that slight edge when you look at it. Sandeep Randhawa, history alert. RCB's never won the IPL when they opened their account with win. Is it a worry for them? But whatever RCB have done, they haven't won the IPL, Sandeep Randhawa. That's how it is. Whether you lose the first game, you win the first game. They have never won the IPL title, but maybe this is a good start that they have had. They have not beaten KKR for 2 years. So, yes, that's a good start for them, and that is why I think RCB should do well. I had picked them as one of the top 4 teams, but tougher challenges await RCB in a big, big way. So, let's wait on that. Is Tuscan signed by LSG? Any chance of adding one fast bowler in test? Raj Das Gupta, Shardul Thakur has been added to the LSG team in place of Mohsin. Whether it's on Tuscan, you have been asking this question for the couple of days. No official confirmations come yet on that. As already there is a team struggling, although they have signed Shardul, still they will add any more international as Shamar Joseph is not at the. We don't know. We'll have to first see if Shamar Joseph can do well. But then let's see how LSG cope up. Austin Kuna, as an RCB fan, I'm happy, but long way to go in 20. RCB beat MI in their first game, chasing 172 in 16.2 overs with Virat far 100 stand, but RCB did not qualify and MI did. So let's see. As I said, tougher chances await at this point. Raj also plays like Daryl Mitchell, Michael Bristol, signed by PSL. They will to play as a replacement player for IPL. They should, if they pay off the contract and if there is no other legal issues. Let's see how that pans out. So that is the way we are looking at it. And Austin Kuna saying, sir, for a team like LSG having 6 foreign players, can they sign an overseas player for an injured Indian player? Depending upon the composition. If your composition demands a foreign player, they will sign a foreign player. But yes, if they have already signed 8 foreign players, they can't sign more than that. Does the team have 8 foreigners? I think, if memory serves me right, it's only 6 foreigners that they have signed. So, it is a really big thing. Sandeep Randhawa is saying, Punjab was always good on paper. Was that a myth? Because now everyone's speaking Punjab. But in past, no experts picked them up. Well, wait and watch. Everybody's speaking Punjab. I didn't pick Punjab. Manu John, on the Sunil Narayan wicket touch video, you didn't clarify whether it is out or not according to rules. Please, Manu John, I did clarify. He is not out. Because rule 35.1.1.1 and 1.1.2 and 1.1.3 in that same thing suggests that Sunil Narayan is not out. He's clearly not out. You can check out the rule yet again. So, any chance of Fizz to be back in CSK? No, I don't think so. I don't think Fizz will be back. Why do CSK need any other players at this point? And final prediction for today's games, who's winning? Ooh, that's another tough one. I think SRH should win. I think SRH should win the first game. And second game, that's a tough one. I'll go with MI. I'll go with MI winning against CSK. And I think I will go with SRH winning against RR. So it might change. It depends. There's still 4-5 hours to go. So I'll just see. Should Fizz be picked? Fizz in any other franchise? Let's see. If there's any injury concern, let's see how we look at it. Padikkal struggles to clear the boundary when he bats in the middle overs. Freaking awesome. He played well in the PP in the past, but not in the middle overs. He has to improve. Otherwise, it's tough for him. Yeah, it will be tough on Padikkal. But at one back foot punch that he played through mid-wicket, even Virat Kohli appreciated that. So, yes, it's a good thing. So, yes, first double header of IPL 2025. It's going to be RR versus SRH, the first game that's there. And you're going to see CSK versus MI, the El Clasico of IPL. Let's see how that pans out. Thank you so much for joining us for this edition of the Morning Wrap. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. And enjoy the IPL. Give us a like. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.